scientists reveal how breathwork unlocks psychedelic bliss in the brain. Breathwork, while listening to music, may induce a blissful state in practitioners, accompanied by changes in blood flow to emotion-processing brain regions. According to a study published August 27, 2025, in the open-access journal PLOS One by Amy Amla Cartar from the Colasanti Lab in the Department of Clinical Neuroscience at Brighton and Sussex Medical School, UK, and colleagues. These changes occur even while the body's stress response may be activated and are associated with reporting reduced negative emotions. The popularity of breathwork as a therapeutic tool for psychological distress is rapidly expanding. Breathwork practices that increase ventilatory rate or depth, accompanied by music, can lead to altered states of consciousness, similar to those evoked by psychedelic substances. High ventilation breathwork might offer a non-pharmacological alternative, with fewer legal and ethical restrictions, to large-scale adoption in clinical treatment. However, the neurobiological mechanisms and subjective experience underlying ASCs induced by HVB have not been studied extensively. To fill this knowledge gap, Cartar and colleagues characterized ASCs induced by HVB in experienced practitioners by analyzing self-reported data from 15 individuals who participated online, 8 individuals who participated in the lab, and 19 individuals who underwent magnetic resonance imaging. Their task consisted of a 20 to 30-minute session of cyclic breathing, without pausing, while listening to music, followed by a series of questionnaires within 30 minutes of finishing the breathwork session. The results showed that the intensity of ASCs evoked by HVB was proportional to cardiovascular sympathetic activation, as indicated by a decrease in heart rate variability, indicating a potential stress response. In addition, HVB-evoked ASCs were associated with a profound decrease in blood flow to the left operculum and posterior insula brain regions implicated in representing the internal state of the body, including breathing. Also, despite HVB causing large and global reductions in blood flow to the brain, there was a progressive increase in blood flow during the session to the right amygdala and anterior hippocampus, which are brain regions involved in the processing of emotional memories. These blood flow changes correlated with psychedelic experiences, demonstrating that these alterations may underlie the positive effects of this breathwork. During all experimental sessions, participants reported a reduction in fear and negative emotions, with no adverse reactions. Across participants and experimental settings, HVB reliably enhanced ASCs dominated by oceanic boundlessness, which is a term coined by Freud in 1920 that describes a set of related feelings, including spiritual experience, insightfulness, blissful state, positively experienced depersonalization, and the experience of unity. OBN is considered as a defining aspect of ASCs evoked by psychedelic substances, such as psilocybin. According to the authors, their study was novel and exploratory, and requires replication by future research, including larger sample sizes and a control group to separate the effects of music on the brain. Despite these limitations, the findings provide a better understanding of HVB and direct research to investigate its therapeutic applications. The authors add, "Our research is the first to use neuroimaging to map the neurophysiological changes that occur during breathwork. Our key findings include that breathwork can reliably evoke profound psychedelic states. We believe that these states are linked to changes in the function of specific brain regions involved in self-awareness and fear and emotional memory processing. We found that more profound changes in blood flow in specific brain areas were linked to deeper sensations of unity, bliss, and emotional release, collectively known as oceanic boundlessness." Amy Cartar, lead author, adds, "Conducting this research was a fantastic experience. It was thrilling to explore such a novel area, while many people anecdotally recognize the health benefits of breathwork. This style of fast-paced breathing has received very little scientific attention. We are very grateful to our participants for making this work possible." Dr. Alessandro Colasanti, PI, adds, "Breathwork is a powerful yet natural tool for neuromodulation, working through the regulation of metabolism across the body and brain. It holds tremendous promise as a transformative therapeutic intervention for conditions that are often both